folks. So we already have it. 1828 to 1828. You can already see that both teams are not very skilled. So far, what we're going to do is we are going to have a Junkrat, a Pharah, a Sombra, an anonymous character, a Diva, and another anonymous character so far, but quickly after that was said, she turned to Mercy. She or he, who knows. Anyway, so far, we're taking the map off inside of Genji and Hanzo's home world. Even here, I feel an outcast. On Overwatch Radio, we conduct the best news, the best plays, and the worst luck on the internet. So far, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on punching these stuff. I'm gonna burp real quick. Oh, that was a weird one. But I've been drinking some beers. So, how we are going to do this is we are going to just pray there is not a Junkrat trap outside of the spawn zone. So, what we really want to deal with is some squishy characters against our Zarya, our Soldier 76, and especially our Zenyatta. So we're gonna launch a couple grenades right here, and we're gonna go for the health pack while we are lacking. But sometimes you have to do what you've got to do. Anyway, we're gonna try to run for the stairs, but unfortunately we get blown up. And also, we hit nobody inside of our grenades as we die. But our team is gonna keep on pushing because they are trying their hardest and they are quite skilled. There's one person that does not like the commentary, but he knows he is good at this game. But you have to do what you have to do. What we do is we keep on pushing, and we look at the health pack, but don't actually quite get it. We're gonna actually go for the secondary zone because we know that they spawn from there. But unfortunately, we experience a little bit of lag and we die. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to watch some of the other characters as they try to run into battle. Soldier 76 has his ult at 47, probably more now, and I could have seen that wrong. So, we are getting cucked, and we are getting fucked. But that is okay, because this is still early on in the game, and we can still hold them where they are. Okay. But as early as I preach that it is, that means we can still take the point back. Yes, there is still hope with this. Even though we are stunned and we got almost hammered down, but not even quite because he probably has it now, we still died. As we continue through this,
I hope everybody muted these kids.
We are now going to play Zenyatta, which means we are great at killing tanks. We have a Discord orb and we are means for support.
Diva, I can't.
Our team is being quite frustrated right now as I keep on talking, but do I hear them? No, I do not. We are going to keep on launching orbs, and more orbs at the enemy lines, and we're going to kill people as best we can. Here we go. Keep on shooting, and that is what we keep on doing. Our team tries to push with us, but unfortunately, we are not very successful. So, what we do is we're going to fuel our ult while dealing with Tracer as she keeps teleporting away. That blink is quite devastating. So, the Ryan and the Orc keep on trying to push forward outside of their chokehold, so we try to take some picks. Unfortunately, we can't get any, but we are able to sneak past enemy lines, get inside of the base, and try to begin the capture. Hopefully we can obtain the first hit, but right now that's no problem as we are 14 health. So far, we are trying to get some picks. We die, unfortunately, but the Soldier 76 was left at 7 health, almost died, but unfortunately survived from their healer.
Do we have any ultimates with
Diva?
Because
our team sucks a load of nigger dicks. So,
I'll go in.
How we continue?
This Tracer needs to die.
And right now we are going to pick Roadhog.
Oh. Let's just get on the point and fucking ignore.
Not some shit.
Okay, actually,
so far we are not.
As soon as I get there, I'm popping my grab.
I'm on the point. I'm on the point.
Most weapons are candy cane. And you want to what?
Try and work
This
on
is
Ryan
cheap,
Shields.
but effective. And we are happy that's effective because it's gonna help us get some early
There's
picks.
not even
Shields
any-
Well,
Look.
our team does a lot of the work because they are superior to us.
Tracer.
But either way, the point is contested. We are picking it up, and we almost got to pick on Reinhardt.
Please tell me
They're
that Ryan's dead. How does that
fucking
Ryan
Tracer
die?
waste
Fuck
their
the Ryan.
ult.
The Tracer needs to
So
die.
that
Kill
gives
my
us a
healers.
huge opportunity to cap the point. Right now, it's stuck at overtime at the first pip. We heal real quick, 29% in. It doesn't look very fantastic
Still,
for us,
fuck.
but we are still trying our hardest. Okay, so both tanks are
Alright,
down,
GG guys.
overtime's running out, and that concludes that round. That was very close, but either way, we have the next one. All we have to do is maintain it, and we can do this. Stay tuned
Are you,
for the next
do you have
episode.
everybody else? Do you have
of
everybody else muted?
Overwatch
Or
Radio.
you just, don't give a shit.
Okay, and we're back. So, what we're doing so far is now we're on defend on Hanaruma. I don't know if I pronounced that correct, but either way, I do not care. Overwatch Radio. So, we're picking Torbjorn because we know certainly it'll probably make our team mad, but it's probably also quite effective. So, we have Soldier 76, a Symmetra, and so far 3 anonymous characters that have not yet picked their stuff. What is known for right now is we lack defense and we have no healers. We now have a new tuned in Roadhog for our tank. So right now we're going to try to make the best of what we have. We're going to try to go in there, we're going to storm them, and we're going to keep on going in, and we're going to punch them where the sun don't shine, which means their asses to their holes. And we're going to do that quite
I don't even wanna
frequently,
heal like
and we're going to do what we
yeah.
can. Our teammate says,
Goodness.
which means he was
Warming
quite
yellow
amused
tank.
by
And we got
something.
two
I don't know if he's
and
actually
it's
tuned in with us
Yeah.
right now at
Mm.
Overwatch Radio,
Gonna be a
but
good
it
one.
is a
I
great
can heal our tank, but I don't
point
think
to
we
tune
can
in
use.
because we are having a blast. We almost have 39 viewers. Yes, that's right. 39 viewers. We already have them. It keeps on growing. We started 2 minutes ago and we had 5 viewers. So it keeps on growing. Oh, and as I keep on speaking, now we have 70 viewers, which is quite a difference from 39, and it keeps on growing. So thank you. Alright, so now we're defending point A, and our turret's already set up. Our team's quite mad at us because we're Torbjorn, but we know what we're doing. We're going to keep on firing at the teammate, even if they're going to flank. Either way, they're going to get hit by a turret. Our tank's doing a pretty good job at holding them, but sometimes you just don't know if your tanks can hold it by themselves because skill
Trace,
levels
sounds like Tracer's behind
differentiate.
us.
Okay, so
The Tracer,
our
everyone-
Soldier 76 gets a quick pick right on a Tracer. We're gonna keep on hitting our fucking turret because that heals the shit out of it. Okay, so we eliminated Kool-Aid guy or whatever the dick his name was. It was a Winston. Winston is a good character, especially on this map because he has a shield that comes up frequently, he has electric beams, and he constantly can track you. We hear enemy footsteps as the same enemy, and our turret is now going to defend our Symmetra's teleporter, which allows us quick access to this point. So, our turret is already engaging in somebody,
Who's
our
behind
armor
us
is
as
already at
well?
130, so that means we can benefit our team, and we're going to help them as well as ourselves, because we know we're going to be a quick target because we keep on dishing up a turret. So what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves some armor, so we can keep
What
on
was
running
that?
out, healing our turret, keep on going, helping the teleporter, and we're going to help our team. They may be pissed off at us, but we can't let this team capture us because that means we lose. Which means we're probably going to molten core soon, especially if our shit's almost about to die because it resets to 800 real quick. I'm keep on hitting it. Reaper is engaging us. He teleports away because he's almost about to die and we're about to kill fucking them. So, he heals up, but he's still almost low. We got 2 picks. Our team is really holding the point. We're able to come back, recover our turret, and now we're about to go back downstairs and get a health pack to recover our own health.
I guess I'll take care of the Tracer.
Okay, so now we're going to do that. We're going to give ourselves and our team a bit of armor because we need to do that so that they survive. Okay, so Right now our armor's at 35%. Whenever it becomes 50, we give some to our team because they're going to give us some stuff. Okay, so luckily our Winston is right on top of us and actually helps our turret. So he puts his shield around our turret so it's able to dish out the damage that saved our team. As mad as our team is at us, they can't help, but we are carrying them because they suck. Now we lost because they can't deliver, even though we are superior to them. The final score is 0-1, but sometimes, you know what? You gotta take what you gotta take. And you gotta fake what you gotta fake, just like our team did. They played well to begin with to try to fake that they're good, but unfortunately they're not, and sometimes, you wanna know what? You pair up with a bad team. It's Seals. Got to play the game, gratefully so. This was one of the players that actually played well. With this, he hammers down, manipulates the team completely in his favor, gets a double squish, does not care. So, lesson learned, you play what you gotta play, and you don't fake what you gotta fake. Thank you. And this has been Overwatch Radio.